We are live broadcasting from our house just outside of suburban Chicago. So Eric, one of our band members, is here on the call with us, but we also have his picture pinned up here as well, so that
Hello.
he can feel like he's here with us. And we're going to start off with a selection of schottisches, actually. The first one is called the Halsway Schottisch, and the second one is a tune called The Road to Poynton. It was written by a lovely concertina player in England named Rob Harbron. So let's kick it off. All right, and our trusty sound engineer is going to help. Yes. Okay. Number one? Okay, great. mic over
Yeah.
a bit.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So this is very weird talking to ourselves in our living room. Well, I mean, that part's pretty par for the course, but to be doing it officially is very strange. So the next tune we're going to play for you is an old-time tune, Sugar Hill. So I understand there was a clogging workshop earlier this evening, so this would be a great time to get up and try out some of those steps. Something exciting is happening. People are scrambling for pens. Why? Okay. Anyway, so Sugar Hill, it's a great old-time tune. We love playing it. Eric's recently taken up playing the banjo. We'll adjust the photo soon so you can be reminded of what instrument it is he'll be playing. So, where is it? Banjo.
Yep. So we got it right here. There he is.
There he is, Eric, on the banjo. Now we know for sure. So we're going to play
Let's move
Sugar
the
Hill
mic
for
over
you.
there so he's not-
And if you would like to do some clogging wherever you are, this would be the time to do it.
Yeah. All right. Can you move track 1? No, yeah. Can you move to channel 1? No, channel 1. All right, there we go. Okay.
Sorry, it's not you.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yay.
Yay. One of the challenges of playing with kind of music minus one. One of the challenges with this music minus one format we've got going on tonight is that we don't actually know when Eric is going to stop playing. Like, we have a pretty good guess on how long the tracks are, but periodically he likes to surprise us. So that was Sugar Hill. Next up, we've got a waltz for you. This is Elizabeth Clare by Chris Wood, another English musician we really enjoy. So if you
Quick check in, make sure
are in position to waltz.
okay.
Hey, Jonathan.
Yes.
Can you make it so in a little bit Eric can talk a little bit about some of the tunes?
Yeah, sure.
In the meanwhile, you could show
Maybe? I don't know, actually. We have to talk to...
Vanessa.
I would have to talk to...
I think I can talk.
Host.
All right, fantastic.
You could, yeah, ask Vanessa if she could have Eric talk a little bit.
All right, so Vanessa, we're going to play Elizabeth Clare next. It's a waltz. After that, we're going to follow it up with this fiddle tune that Jonathan learned from a guy here in Chicago. And after that, we're doing two more tunes. One is called I Miss the California Climate. The second is called Hamlet's Rebuttal. And I would really love it if Eric could come on and talk a little bit about those two tunes.
Okay.
So Eric, get ready to make something up.
Oh, you mean it for Hamlet's Rebuttal? Or
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to flip them back to the accordion picture here in a second. So. Sorry, we have cats and they are bonking.
Engaging in shenanigans. All right, so we'll put the accordion back on so you have no doubt what Eric is about to do next.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Don't show them our vacation photos by accident.
Next time you're talking to the mic, eat it.
Okay,
So,
great.
Okay. I think we're ready. All right. Elizabeth Clare.
One, two, three, one, two.
you talk a little bit about, tell us about this tune we're about to play, dear.
I will. All right, we've been told we need to eat the mic here. Hopefully that's better. All right. Can't quite tell if it's better. All right. This next tune was written by a fellow contra dancer in Chicago and a musician extraordinaire. Chicagoans know him very, very well. He's in pretty much every permutation imaginable. Is probably a 50% chance you'll see him on a Monday night if you come out or have come out to the dances in the past. One of my favorite musicians, Fred Campo, wrote this lovely tune. It's a it's a blues actually, and like a lot of blueses are written in the key of C, for whatever reason. And Meg is less than thrilled about the key of C because apparently it's not a great key for guitar, but it's a great key for fiddle. So, guess what instrument Fred Campo plays? I think so. Anyways, so this is a tune that he wrote called the Northland Blues, and he plays it for dances all the time. And I told him that I wanted to record it because I just love the tune. And actually, Eric, I taught it to Eric, and Eric has taught it to his 5-year-old daughter on the ukulele, and she's playing ukulele chords along with it, and it's great. And I told Fred, I said, Fred, I would
C is a
love
great
it if
key
you
on
would
the
let us
uke.
record this on our next album, which maybe one of these days we will do. But Fred said, you know, it has a third part. And I said, I didn't know that. Because when you play it for contra dances, of course, a lot of you know contra dances have a certain number of beats, and it really kind of works for an A part and a B part. But there's a C part. And so if you haven't heard the C part tonight, we're going to premiere the C part for you. So here we go, the Northland Blues. Okay. There we go.
So we'd love to give Eric a chance to talk, especially about the next couple of tunes. Is this going to work?
Can you guys hear me? I'm unmuted, but I don't know if I'm piped into the call.
Yes, we can hear you.
Great. Okay.
Eric? Okay.
It's nice to hear you guys and hear myself. It's the coolest thing to watch my own concert. That is such a great tune, the Northland Blues. Makes me smile every time. And yes, my 6-year-old daughter plays it on the uke. C is a wonderful key on the ukulele. Sorry, Meg. Let's see. The next tunes we have are I Miss the California Climate, written by Ben Schreiber. Some of you probably remember Ben. Valerie remembers Ben, I see. Great tune. And we're going to play it with Hamlet's Rebuttal, which is one of my tunes. And Hamlet's Rebuttal is, I wrote it for a friend of mine that I play with in Bloomington, who plays the banjo. If you can de-scramble the letters, you see who's quickest to find the anagram of that person, you can put it in the chat box. Yeah. You guys want to play it?
Are we ready? Okay, let's do it. All right. All right, I'm going to mute here. So, all right. Hang on. Yeah, California, yeah. Good. Okay. Thanks, Eric, for writing such a lovely tune. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone figured out. I can't hear anyone unless I go put the headphones on, but if anyone figured it out, I'm assuming that I'll let Eric take care of the prize or whatever it is he promised you.
Oh, yes.
if you can unscramble
Spider
that
figured
again.
it out.
So next
Samuel
we're gonna play
H.
another closet
Bartlett.
tune again, along with the previous teacher was saying what you got to do is practice. So we're gonna practice, and we're gonna switch Eric over to banjo here. And we have our cat is making an appearance. Hello, cat. This is
They can all mark off the sawn animal bingo
that's
score.
right. This is Spudus Carey, it's my 18-year-old cat, and she's a trooper. She's kind of put the birthday cake on her head, and she's not going anywhere. So, but if any of you know contra dance tunes, Spudus Carey is a lovely tune that's played for many's a dance. We won't play it tonight, though. We have other things on the agenda, like playing this tune, which is called Indian Corn. So, all right, let's have at it. And of course, there we go. Because it makes all the difference. All right, Indian Corn, G.
It's in G?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not what you told me today.
You did nice.
I did.
Okay. right. So my son, some of you know my son Jamie. I think he wants to stay off camera, but he's welcome to come over to the camera and just wave. He's running sound for us tonight, which is fantastic. Can you also tell me what time it is?
So should I say what you're going to do next?
Why don't you say what you're
So next up, Jonathan's teaching a Melodion workshop tomorrow, and he's going to demonstrate some of the material he's going to cover in the workshop on the Melodion.
So we'll just leave Eric over here on banjo, or maybe we'll put him back to accordion here. No, I'm just going to play into this kind of far away. So if any of you are, I'll just talk into this mic for now. If any of you are play the Melodion, I hope you show up tomorrow to my, I forget what it's called, Kitchen Spice Melodion Workshop or something like that. I picked up this instrument from the Button Box in Sunderland, Massachusetts a couple years ago. It's a saltarell. It's made of cherry wood, and it is an instrument called the selkie. If you know anything about Melodions, they're a little like a harmonica. I won't go into how, but well, there are people that are not here that are Morris dancers, or not Morris dancers. But anyways, different push-me, pull-me notes. So you have to know where all the notes are, and it's a very feel your way through sort of instrument. But anyways, as you can see, Eric plays the piano accordion. This has all buttons, so it's a little different. We'll try. Yeah, so I'm going to teach a couple of things you can do with one of my favorite tunes, Morris tunes. It's called Queen's Delight. All right, let's see if I can remember one more. And my apologies if that was too loud. I didn't really check the levels on that one, but
We have our own
you can
levels.
always turn your volume down, I suppose. shall we play one more waltz?
Or do you want to
Do some jigs?
do some jigs?
Oh, we have a little bit of time.
We got a little bit of time. Let's do the next tune on our set list, a jig to fill time.
Which one is that, Meg?
I don't know. Do you want to do Out on the Ocean, or do you want to do that one in D mix?
We should do The Frost is All Over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So give the names of the jigs.
Yeah. All right. So these are. I'll use my instrument mic here. These are my 2 jigs that we often play for contra dances. The first one is called Sky City, which was written by Johnny Hardy of Old Blind Dogs, Scottish group, lovely Scottish group. And the second tune is a traditional Irish tune called The Frost is All Over.
What key do you like to play these?
Ah, we like to play these in A and D.
Awesome. Thank you.
And Eric, if you're at home, please feel free to play along. We don't have you on this one, but I know you're playing with us. So. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so that was a pair of jigs, and we're going to close now with a waltz. It's it's called the Waltz of the Ovens. There we go. I like it's the La Valse de Poel. I guess Poel is French for oven.
I think the guy was having his oven replaced, and he was inspired.
So we learned this from Edward Wallace, who used to play with us to make us a quartet, and he said that the guy who wrote the waltz, whose name eludes me right now, had been spending an exciting day moving kitchen appliances around, and so it was a waltz inspired by his sliding ovens around his kitchen.
But I think this is the kind of oven that's like a wood
He may have
stove.
been, I don't know. I've just told you everything I know about this waltz. So, La Valse de Poel. Eric, do you want to say it? No, he just looks excited.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been a real pleasure, albeit kind of a strange one, playing for you tonight. This virtual ale is something else, and we're really happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, we've been working on this all week, and it's been really. We had completely rearranged our living room. It's funny, we were setting up we were setting up the mixing board, and we were thinking about how can we really just really make this a great experience. And like it was like setting up for a gig. Like we set up all the there's cords all over the living room, and it was in cables, and it's just been
Showered, we changed our clothes. It was
I know we
great.
dressed up. We have a sound engineer. This is fantastic. So
anyway, La Valse de Poel.
yeah, and we'll see you
Happy
at
Morris Ale.
another later. We'll see you,
see you
later
later.
in the week, and maybe later when we start dancing together in person again, whenever that will be. All right, you ready there?
One, two, three, one, two.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you at the next event. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Midwest Morrisdale, for hosting. And yeah, we'll see you soon.